What is going on, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So this is your mid-month reading. All right, so let's see what is going on for September. Now, guys, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries signs. All right. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable. It could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something else around you. All right. And guys, just as a disclaimer, I will never, ever, ever contact you for a reading, all right? If anyone messages you, even if you see my photos linked to the account, they stole the photos from my page. They're pretending to be me, so please don't fall for it, all right? All right, guys, so let's see what's going down. What is going on for my lovely Aries? And hello to everybody making it in the live. So guys, I never know when I'm going to go live, all right? So just put your notifications on so you know, okay? All right, so what is going on with Aries, past, present, and future? What is going on with the sign of Aries? All right, guys, so we have your past. I knew I had like a piece of lint on me. I'm sorry, guys. That was bothering me. All right, so we have your past. All right, we have your present. We just need one more card for your future, okay? All right, my loves. So let's get this started. All right, so Aries, your energy here is the Seven of Swords. Let's see what's behind this. We have the Moon card, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the World card. So it looks like there's some sort of secret that takes off, or there's something that was done in secret and it exposes it. Like it really changes the chapter or something. For some of you, either you're feeling an injustice or someone else is feeling an injustice with the move that you're making. But it's like someone's going towards a direction where they really take off with something, and I feel like someone feels played by that. Okay. But it shows a bullet was dodged, whether you were upset about it or someone else was upset about it. Like something's dodged, all right? Okay, so let's look at the past. Let's figure this out, guys. So in the past, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. All right, there's something that you guys, you don't want to be anxious about this anymore. You don't want to lose sleep over this anymore. All right, so I feel like something was rejected, something was left out in the cold. And maybe there's something new you guys are in the works of, like you're building it, it's in the works. Okay, let's clarify these. Let's see what it means. All right, so Nine of Swords, why is this here in your past? The Hanged Man. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. You guys, you know, you're in a place where you really want to flourish. You really want to shine. There's something that you're waiting on here. You're waiting for this big change. So maybe it's you, Aries, that's letting something go. And maybe someone's like, Aries, like, how can you go? How can you be doing this? But it's like you want to take the path of least resistance. You don't want to worry. Again, you want to be on like your boss shit. or you just want to feel very strongly about something, or you're moving towards something where you're going to be like viewed in a very strong light. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles after this. All right. Why is this Five of Pentacles in your past? What is going on with this Five of Pentacles? Okay. So you guys have the Emperor reversed, the King of Swords, the Four of Wands reversed. The thing that you're rejecting, it's something where someone wasn't being honest with you and you saw that for what it was. You saw it as unstable. It could be that you guys found yourself in a situation where you're just like, what the fuck? This isn't me. All right. But I feel like there's an energy, Aries, that you're cutting off. For some of you, yeah, you could have been dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. All right, but there was something unstable, and it's just like, this isn't going to work. Like, something was, like, stripped out of your life, I feel. Now, it's like something's stripped from you, but at the same time, there's something that's taking off. There's some sort of enlightenment I see around this. Okay. Death card reversed to Five of Wands. It's like someone's still bothered about something that occurred, but there's something significant happening, you know, in their life. So, Page of Wands, why is this the last card for your past? Three of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. So there's something that it's just not being built anymore. And it's like you're very unhappy about this, or someone is unhappy about this, but something's cut off. Someone's like, yo, like, this did not make me feel good at all. And it's like you secretly, it's like you're working on something new, but there's still a part of you that's like broken, that's healing. There's something heartbreaking or disappointing that happened, that it was like bad judgment or a bad idea. Okay. You're still moving forward with something, but like this could also be you guys in a place where like you're unhappy about something that you haven't built yet, and now you're in the works of it. Okay. But I really just feel like there's something that you're mourning, or there's something that you or someone around you is upset about, but you're still having ideas, you're still moving forward. All right. And guys, give me a second. Let me just put this on AC mode and not fan, because it's getting hot in here. Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah, this was something that I feel, something was just very conflicting and problematic. Like, something just needed to be cut out. I feel like you guys could have been in a situation where somebody was holding a lot of secrets. Okay. So, in the present moment, guys, we have the Empress card reversed, the Strength card, and the Two of Swords. Okay. You guys, despite, again, what you guys are walking away from, you're being strong. I think the biggest step is, you know, what's next? What's the next approach? Like, you've come to terms with the fact that something can't be there. But again, that question, what's next? Why is this Empress card reversed here? Alright, too many cards. Why is this Empress card reversed? Eight of Wands. get at least one more card here. Ace of Pentacles. So again, like in the midst of you guys coming to terms with the fact something needs to end, you're working on something new. And guys, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is going to be something that really provides you long-term stability. Okay? I don't know, for a lot of you, I feel like there was a situation where like someone didn't know how reckless a person was being. Okay, this is the Knight of Wands energy, so, you know, it could have been another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, another fire sign. For a few of you, maybe this was you, all right? And this is, if this was you, you know, you're being honest with yourself about it. But there's a situation where there's just like a lot of unknown. So I feel like it's Spirit saying like you're still working on something, you're still doing something. But there's a situation that you walked away from, and like there's more to it than you know. And this isn't something where like I want you guys to go looking for it. It's basically just saying like something was worse than you knew, and why do we want to stick around and find out why, you know? So your center card, guys, and this is the next card for your present moment. You have the Strength card. All right, so you guys, you're still powerful through all of this. You're still very resilient through all of this, okay? Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles reversed. To be honest, there's a part of you that like you're still not 100% balanced. Like Aries, I really feel like something threw you off, but like you're aware of it and you're still strong. And I think that this is amazing to like, because it's like you're not in denial. You're aware that you might need a moment. You're aware that like sometimes your mind can go to a certain place. Like you're aware of that. But you're still standing your ground. You're still making something happen, even if you have moments where you question yourself or doubt yourself. Because I just feel like something unfortunate just really happened. Someone just felt really betrayed. Okay? And with the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords reversed here, it's like deep down inside, someone knew what was up. Someone definitely knew what was up in a situation. But it's like, you get proven right. You don't, I feel like for a lot of you didn't want to get proven right. So there's just something like just very conflicting about this. It's like now you're reserved. For some of you, maybe this had to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be something that was related to your finances. Okay. So the last card for your present moment, Two of Swords. So why is this Two of Swords here? Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, let's get one more. The World card. Someone may be unsure of, you know, the next step to take. And I feel like there's a lot of pain that you or someone else is feeling. But with the World card, this is when you can be at peace about a chapter that ended. Okay? It's saying that a stage in your life has ended. But with the World card, think of this as kind of like a rebirth, you know? It's kind of like similar to the Death card in a sense. Because it promises a very solid and good new chapter coming in for you. Something was difficult to deal with, but you guys, you had to walk away. You accepted the fact that you had to walk away, that something was a mistake. You couldn't deal with the burden no more. Somebody was getting played, or somebody was just depressed or really unhappy, like in a certain setting. Okay. So let's look into the future, guys. We have the Page of Cups, the Devil card, the Five of Swords reversed. Without clarifying, I feel like there might be some sort of offer that you guys get that sounds good, but there could be some form of toxicity that's linked to it. but I feel like you guys do your best to avoid it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this card like very, very closely. And you see the devil and what has people binded. She's binded by her alcoholism. This guy is, binded by his greed here, holding on to all that money. Yeah, the guy here in the tree, holding on to all that money. Okay. I'm going to keep that in mind when I look at this. All right. Page of Cups. Why is this card here? Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. You guys are building, you're onto something. There's something that you're waiting on. I think that you guys have turned your back on something. There's some sort of communication that I feel isn't happening. But it's like you just realize that this thing is conflicting. And I feel like there's something that there's something or someone that may approach you, and it's like, I feel like you guys consider it for a moment, but deep down it's just like, this ain't it. Okay. So let's see why this devil card is here for the future. Why is this devil card here? The Hermit card reversed. The Queen of Swords. The Star card reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords. Okay. Fool card reversed. Guys, so look at that for a second. Okay. So for some of you, there's just something here that is going to be toxic. You need to cut it off. And it's like your spirit is going to feel like you shouldn't go towards something, even if you don't know why your spirit is trying to warn you. Okay? For others, be careful, because sometimes people can form a lot of anxieties in the unknown. It's like, I don't know what's next, so let's just drink to it. Or let's just, I don't know, let's fucking go to a club or something. If you guys are in a place where you feel hopeless or anything like that, I feel like if that's how this is pertaining to you, Spirit is saying don't go back to anything that could be harmful for you. Especially if these are things that you guys have succumbed to in the past, and now Spirit is saying that you shouldn't. Okay? But there's just something toxic here that it should be avoided. Okay? Don't stress yourself out because you don't know what's next. I personally, as a reader, don't read what's next for me because I want it to be exciting. I want there to be some sort of unveiling of this next step. If you always say tomorrow this is going to happen, the next day that's going to happen, that takes the fun out of life. Have fun in the unknown. Okay? You have the Five of Swords reversed here. So guys, I really don't feel like there's as many issues as you might feel. Okay, but let's see what this is pertaining to. The Knight of Wands reversed. Let's see if I can pick these cards up. Okay, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Guys, it's the same energy for you. For some of you, it's saying that there's someone you really need to cut off. Don't let this problem come back into your life. Guys, for others of you, what concerns me is that this energy comes in reversed. Okay, the Knight of Wands. So that could be that maybe you're playing someone in a situation. It could also mean that you kind of lose yourself, or you do something that could be reckless. And this is not something that has to happen. But if you guys get into a place where you feel sad or anxious, I don't want you guys to drink away the problem. Okay? Or, I'm not saying don't drink. You guys are fucking grown adults. Do what you want. But make sure that you're not doing something to so far of an extent that it's literally getting in the way of the quality of your life. All right, don't do anything that can become detrimental, okay? Because I feel like someone's just really fucked up about something they have to turn their back on, okay? This could also be, another thing I see here is that, there's another way to look at this, Aries. So, another way to look at this is that there could be someone toxic around you, like a toxic environment, a toxic person, group of people, and they feel played, that you're not in contact with them and that they don't really know what you're up to or what you're doing. That's another thing I see. And you're just ignoring the shit out of somebody. And it's like you're working on something and you're just waiting to see the results of it. So they're looking at you like, oh, you're so fucked up. Like, look at this Aries, like, working in silence. And you're just like, look, this isn't anything against you. I'm not trying to have the bullshit. I'm not trying to talk to anybody. I'm trying to work. I got shit to do. So it could be that someone feels betrayed, Aries, that you turned your back on them. Okay. So, guys, let's get some cards of advice on this. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. All right. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there are links in the description below to donate. Thank you guys so much. And guys, again, I will never contact you for a reading. If anyone ever does, even if you see my photos, they stole it. So please don't send them anything. All right, I would never reach out to anyone for a reading. And guys, the only way I do personal readings now is through YouTube Live and Instagram Live. So make sure you guys are following both and that your notifications are on for both, because again, I do it at random. I never know when I'm going to be on, okay? All right, so Spirit, what message do you have for Aries? Knight of Cups. The World card reversed, the Four of Swords reversed. The Knight of Swords, the Strength card reversed. The Judgment card upright. This is a time where you guys protect yourself and you realize, look, I don't have to have lack in my life. I don't have to feel like I'm missing out on something. I don't have to feel like an outcast. I don't have to feel like I don't belong. I don't have to feel anything negative like this. And I was around shit that was making me feel like that. So I cut that shit out. Even if that meant being alone or self-sufficient for a moment, you cut that out. And this was something that, again, deep down inside Aries, you knew that you had to. Okay? So for some of you, you could still feel like a little thrown off by what this thing is. Okay? But Spirit is saying, look, if you truly want to be in a place of peace, there's something that needs to be cut out, at least for now. All right? And you've already seen why this is the best call. Okay? So this is Spirit saying, don't hold back. All right? Don't hold back from moving forward in a very good way. With the Knight of Swords, for some of you, this could have to do with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Knight of Cups, that could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But there's just something that's done. Spirit wants you to really hone in and like really stand against this. Because whatever this is, Aries, you haven't seen the last of it. This is something that is at least once is going to try to come back in your life. But I feel like this is something for a lot of you, you're going to be exposed to more than once. All right? You could be cordial without inviting someone to sit at your table. That's just what it comes down to. All right? Aries, I love you guys so much. Until your next reading. Take care, guys.